It's October 2nd and we've just arrived at Dover. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning. We managed to get an earlier ferry and we're on our way to Old Oaks. Hopefully going to arrive on the Friday, hopefully around about lunchtime. Going to meet Stuart and Jamie Bellhouse, who are on the lake at the moment. They've had about 25, 27 or so fish out, 350s, so they're doing well. As you can probably tell, I'm a bit tired, a bit jet lagged, having flown from Dubai and not got much sleep last night, and then been non-stop all day getting things ready. So joined here with Ian, who will be on his first fishing trip to France.
Looking forward to it.
So hopefully we're going to have some PBs broken on his side. And we'll keep you on the update. A couple of people mentioned that the camera quality wasn't great on the last DVD, so I've just gone and bought a new camera, so hopefully we should have some nice high quality footage for you as the week unfolds. We'll be in touch on the cam. Over and out. Ian, how'd you feel?
Tired, excited, anxious, overwhelmed with joy.
I can tell by the look on your face. Lovely.
No, I'm looking forward to it. Be nice to have a big lump on the end of a rod for the first time.
What are you on about? You have a big lump on the end of your rod most weekends.
Big smile on my face, can't wait to get in.
October 2nd, come down a day early for the Friday night social, presenting this bottle of lovely champagne to the current top rod award, Stuart Lemon. Obviously all that can change should Jamie Bellhouse catch two.
Thanks very much, mate.
It's all to play for.
I expect that bottle to be handed over tomorrow to me when I catch you tonight.
But I'm going to
take it early.
9 AM Saturday morning, day one for us. Packed down for these lads. Obviously arriving yesterday for the social. But it's been all quiet on the carp front. Nothing out since we've been. I think actually Hopper had a 12-pound mirror out of swim 4. But they're starting to lump out down in this end of the lake. So these lads are going to pack down slowly. We're going to start having a walk round, see if we can find some spots and get the rods in.
That's the best thing ever.
Got one anyway, hello.
Lots of fish been seen down here this week.
So this is opposite peg 1, is it?
This is in the corner of peg 1. But I don't think there's any fish left up here now. They've all moved down to peg 4 and 5. But like, when we first got here, this was a light. All fish in front of here all week been showing.
Ian here. The lads have just left. Just getting the rods set up. We're in swim 3 now. But it's looking absolutely gorgeous today. Apparently a bit of low pressure's due in at some point. So plan for today.
Bit of rain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, plan for today is to walk over that back margin, see what we can find, get the spots marked up, get a bit of bait in and then leave it till about 5 o'clock tonight. 6 o'clock tonight. I think there's a lot of fish mid to upper water. We've seen a couple on the top, so it might be zigs early this afternoon if I see some more. But we'll keep you on the update. Over and out. Saturday evening, it's about 7 o'clock. Ian's got 2 of his rods out, I've just got all 3 of mine out. Fishing to the margin over there. Got 1 in that margin there, and then 1 under the tree there. Fish have been showing down on the gravel bank over in front of, I suppose in between 2 and 1. And there you go, there's another one just shown right in the back, I don't know if you can see that. It's just shown there. So I might have to think of a move down to peg one during the day tomorrow. But we'll stay here tonight, see how it goes. They're obviously moving. We rested the lake for 7 hours today. So we'll keep you on the update. Over and out. Sunday morning. All quiet on the western front, nothing last night. Woke up this morning and proper misty. So it looks like that rain might be on the way. A bit of low pressure anyway. So we'll see how the day pans out. Sunday morning. It's about 8 o'clock. Just been to see Ian, who had what we think was around about a 20-pound catfish on his middle rod. Nothing on my rods. Probably keep them out till about 12, 1 o'clock, and I'm thinking about moving down into swim 2 just to give me a better angle down into the water in front of 2 and 1. Fish were lumping out right down there last night, so I think a move might be on the cards. We can get to some of the places I'm fishing from 3 from 2 anyway. So we'll see how it goes. Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. I made the executive decision to move up into swim 2 because the fish are just showing up there. I've seen a couple show relatively close in between 1 and 2. They were showing there all last night. Nothing in front of me. A few down in front of 4 and 5. So with nothing in front of me, got to pack everything down. Move into 2. It was one of those where you go to and have a look at another swim, you walk along to the other swim, and as soon as I got there, fish, bosh, sort of 40 yards out, and I thought that's my mind made up. So hopefully by the end of this DVD that move will pay off. I suppose we'll find out then. Keep you on the update. Sunday afternoon, I'm now stood in swim 2. Yet to get the rods out for the day. What I'm going to do is go around to the bank over there and put some bait in. Just leave it for a few hours. I'm looking at that bush there, probably putting a bait there. Bait on the bush over there and one in the back bay from here. Just spread the rods out. Ian's had a couple of shows in front of him. Not much footage for you guys yet, but hopefully that will change. I'll go through all the rigs and the baits that we're using in the next day or so too. So this is the very far bay in front of number 1 on the right. There's a couple of fish just clouded up in there. Haven't seen anything as yet, but it looks very, very good at the moment. It might be holding down here. So just creeping in front of number 1 now. It's the bait I'm using for the week. I've got the First for Fishing Red Bull with their Scene Up oilies, and also using the Victory Baits Bedlam. So just creep through here. It's a deep margin here. It sort of shelves away pretty quickly into about 8-10 foot. There's number 1. And here's the bait that I was just in a minute ago. It's got to be holding fish. I think if I can get a rod down here tonight from number 2, I might see some action. Definitely been down here last night. So this is the beach area. Get down here. Runs along here. And there you can see swim 3, swim 2, swim 1. Fish were showing all along here yesterday. Let me get back. Haven't seen anything today, but gonna put some bait all along here in the hope that they come back. This is the spot directly in front of number 2, where Jamie, who was fishing last week, did quite a lot of fish just down there. I think this is where one of the lads from Fox on the latest DVD did really well as well. You can see there's a gap in the bush here. Swim 2's there, which is down here. Just put a load of bait. So hopefully these are going to be the spots to do it tonight. Game on. They say preparation is key. I've just made up about 30 PVA bags now. Fish are absolutely lumping out in front of one. I'm now considering whether just to reel in and try a couple of hours down in front of one. It's got to that point where I've seen so many now, it's going to be stupid not to, so give it 10 minutes, see if the rods in number 2 don't go, but then we'll head down. 8 o'clock on Sunday evening, no carp to report yet. Got the rods out, I suppose, an hour ago. And as you can hear, it's really chucking it down. So it's going to be a bit of low pressure for the next couple of days apparently, so we're hoping, fingers crossed, the carp get on the feed. They were showing down in front of peg 1 earlier. I tried going down there with 2 rods and seeing if I could nab one, but it didn't quite work out, so I hope to have an update for you in the morning. Just sat in the Rod Hutchinson Cabrio cookhouse with Mr. Ian Gwatkin cooking dinner. Still raining. Sunday now about 9 o'clock. Still waiting for the first run. We'll keep you on the update. Monday morning coming to you from P.B Common. Just a quick update. I've had the first fish of the week, a 37-12 mirror. Hopefully first of many more. So we'll see. It's been raining a lot, pressure's dropping, so we'll see if they get on the feed. 37-12, taken on the Victory Baits Bedlam and tipped with a Red Bull pop-up. First fish of the trip. As you can see, it's raining really hard now. So hopefully the first of many more. We'll keep you on the update. Monday morning, only the one last night. Not much showing. The rain's been persistent all morning. Just considering putting a spread of bait in that back bay down there in front of one. You know, 3 or 4 kilos, get them moving about. I got the idea that they might be spooking off beds of bait. Well, we've been fishing over the main spots, so I think I might just go down to single sticks tonight. And we'll see how it goes. No, nothing on the inside either. So it's all quiet on the western front. 3:30 Monday afternoon. I took the bait boat out earlier with the echo on and thought I saw some fish sort of on the edge of the ledge. Don't know if it's been confirmed, but there's some bubbling, I don't know, 25 yards off the far bank. 2 rigs are over there, one just sort of there, again on the ledge. One by that butcher on the ledge, and then the third one over on the ledge again. So sort of 20-25 yards off the bank, maybe slightly less. But you're in about 10 foot and it goes up into 9 foot of water, and it's just on the bottom of that ledge where we drop the baits. And there's a couple of bubbles coming up over there, so I haven't seen anything else. I saw one top on the edge of that sandbank over there about 10 yards out, but that's all I've seen today. This rain's been persistent all day. Nothing on the inside. Again, the pressure's dropped now, it's showing about 1005, so I'm hoping the low pressure will kick them into feeding. Put quite a bit of bait over there yesterday, so maybe they'll find that. Monday afternoon, you can just see those bubbles there. That's over my middle rod. So fish just literally boshed out over the top of it. Monday afternoon, it's about 4:30. Just after I spoke to you earlier, the fish started showing pretty much on top of my middle rod to that bush there. The rain stopped now, and there's bubbles coming up all over the place, so I'm hoping I'm going to get a run pretty soon. Needless to say, we'll keep you on the update if anything happens. Just to give you an indication on the bait I'm using this week, It's a mix really, so I've got the sea nut flavoured boilies tipped with bedlam pink wafters, and I've got again bedlam pink wafters again, but this time I'm using the Red Bull bait mixed with this, and it's been this so far that's caught me the one. Fish have been showing along that back sandbank again, so I'm going to redo the rods in a minute. They've been bubbling all afternoon, but we haven't been able to get a take, so range is about to start again, hopefully not for too long, and I hope to be back later with an update. Tuesday morning, about 4:30 in the morning, as you can hear, caught in the middle of a thunder and lightning storm. So just trying to look out the bivvy door, but it's absolutely hammering it down. Nothing to report fish wise. Knowing our luck, we'll have a run now. Wow. Wouldn't be a France trip without a thunder and lightning storm. Tuesday morning. Again, another quiet night. It was a thunder and lightning storm this morning. I tried to video a bit of it. Absolutely savage. I genuinely can't believe I didn't have a run last night. There was fish all over me. No pickups, so yeah, we don't know really what to do. Don't know whether to change the baits or just stick with it. It's one of those. But we'll keep you on the update. Tuesday about 9 AM. Just seen one lump out again over that bank there. You know, not too far from where the baits are. It's the first thing I've seen this morning, so they're still up here. Just getting a pickup. Sorry I haven't had too much footage to show you yet. Hoping that will change. I've really not known the lake to fish this hard, so whether or not we're going to have a DVD full of fishes is another thing, but at the moment it's looking grim. Now three nights into the trip, 1 fish out. If you include the 2 nights the other lads were here, that's 2 fish out in 5 nights. The place is just switched off. I've just been down to see Ian, down in number 4. He's had a very quiet night. Again, a couple showing in front of him. We thought we might have a take during the thunderstorm, but it failed to materialise. So, okay, well look, we'll be in touch. Tuesday morning, just as I was saying to you, can't believe I haven't had a run. The right hand rod has had a pickup. Didn't really register the bite because I was on a slack line, but bobbin pulled up, and then when I tightened up to it, saw the line pulling away. So I'm not sure it's a big carp. It's a carp nonetheless, and well, I really hope this might be the start of him getting on the feed. Taken over on the gravel patch over there, where we saw them boshing earlier today. So I'll hopefully get this one in, and hopefully we'll have a fish to show you. Tuesday morning, 9 AM. Had a pick up on the right hand rod. This was the result, 48.10. Absolute chunk. Can't believe I'm saying absolute every 2 minutes, but such a carby word. This is an absolute beast. Over the moon. It's been really hard fishing, but if I go home with just having caught this, it's going to be well worth it. Old Oaks 2015. More to follow. Tuesday afternoon, well, Tuesday evening really now. Just gone 7 o'clock. Nothing to report today. It's been quiet, haven't really seen much jump. Saw a fish move over that back margin there, it was back out the water, and we think we saw the large common down in the bay in front of 5. But aside from that, it's been another quiet day. Obviously I had the 48.10 this morning, which is a great result. But the rods are out now, all on the bottom of the ledge, fishing one there, and then one there. So used the echo on the boat, found the spots, put about 4 key of bait over the top, over all 3 spots. So we'll see what the night holds. It's Wednesday morning, and as you can see, we had a fish, so we'll have some trophy shots for you in a minute. It was a good night actually. Had a 36-12 common, 35-14 mirror. And the mirror was especially, I suppose, a nice catch because I heard them boshing down this margin here during the night. So I reeled in the middle rod, hopped on the bag, flicked it out to where I heard them bosh, and then 6 AM this morning I had an absolute one toner. And the 35-14 mirror was the result of it. Still quiet on the E in front. I'm considering getting him to go down into number 1 today, just with 2 rods. See if we can get him moving. The pressure, the high pressure's coming in today, so I'm probably going to give some zigs a try, little 8-foot zigs, and we'll see what happens. 35 pound 12 ounce of Old Oaks mirror carp. So really pleased with this one. Fish are starting to move again, so I'm hoping now. I always say I'm hoping that we're going to have a couple more to show you. Lovely. 37 12 ounce of common. This was taken off the far margin on the sandbank. So happy days. Wednesday morning, 10 AM, third one of the morning, 37.5 pound mirror, taken on the middle rod over towards the tree there. Bedlam, Red Bull, combination snowman doing it again. Fish have obviously got down on the 4 or 5 kilo baits I put out, and I've got another run. Pause it, got it. And how about that? 41 pound 2 ounce mirror. You'll see on the video I actually had the run while I was filming the other fish on the bank. It's all going off now. That was the left hand rod over the baited area I put in yesterday. Bedlam and the Red Bull doing it again. Snowman combination on IQD rig. 4 fish in the morning, been a great morning. Let's hope there's more to follow. Mr. Ian Gwatkin, 5 minutes in the right peg, better than 4 days in the wrong. 5 minutes just fishing over to the far bank there where we put some bait yesterday, and it was away. It looks a lump, mate. Take your time. What's this then, Ian?
Lovely 38 pound linear mirror.
How do you feel, Mr. Gwatkin?
Over the moon. It's been a long week.
5 minutes in the right spot, better than 4 days in the wrong spot. So how big?
Got to thank Mr. Tom Robson for letting me poach one of his swims.
It's all right, mate.
Lovely 38 pound linear mirror. Over the moon.
I'm absolutely buzzing for you, mate. Well done.
I'll buy my laugh.
This pump, please. What about that? 48 pound 14 ounce of Old Oaks mirror. It's all starting to kick off. The plan's coming together. The bait's working. The baited spots are working. This was out 5 minutes. Middle rod, 1 toner. I just don't believe it. 5 fish in one morning. Absolutely ecstatic after the hard start. What a beast. Lovely. Well, would you believe it? It's Wednesday afternoon, about 3 o'clock, and this is my 6th take today. Again, 3rd take on the middle rod. I just can't believe it, I'm stunned. 3 days we really struggled to get a bite, and now it's all going off. So, let me get this bad boy in, and hopefully we'll have some pictures for you. Peg 2 magic. This is an absolute lump, this is, for all accounts. Just wallowing, sticky deep.
It's doing what it wants.
Yeah. Wallowing really deep.
Can't even see the tip shaking at all.
Nah. But then you never know, you just get them in close and get stuck.
Could be the long common.
This feels like a big lump. Let's see how much it is. I'm not sure if it's going to go the big 5-0. Yes! 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 What an absolute result, £51 on the nose. My first ever 50 and a new personal best for me. Taking on the Bedlam, what a bait, and in conjunction with the Red Bull little snowman rig, IQD rig on the far ledge where I put bait yesterday. It's a 6 fish today, it's all been working out. I'm absolutely over the moon. Off she blows. Personal best, £51 mirror. I can't get over it, what a result. Prime time, look at the dark clouds over there. Seventh run today. And this is absolutely beating me up with the margins. I keep saying absolutely, but it really is. These fish do an off scrap. I've literally had no time to put the gear away, get settled, get things sorted. It's just been keeping the rods out while they're switched on. Let's get this one in on the bank. And there we have it, 33.5 pound. This one was actually taken on a fruity squid little plastic flavoured dumbbell. The one's by Corda. Taken on the far margin over the baited spot. 7th of today. Absolutely blown me away the amount of fish we've had today. Wednesday afternoon, just coming up to 6 o'clock. What a day it's been. This is the first time I've actually been able to sit down with the camera and do an update. Now standing at, what? Had 7 fish today, 4 30s, 2 40s in the 50. 40s, 42 and 48, 14 in the 51 mirror. Let me just show you where I've been fishing again. So I'm fishing over to the bush there, the bush there, and the bush there, and I've just gone over there now, put 1.5 kilos of bait on each. But the fish are now showing under this sort of power lines here. I think Ian's going to move into 3. So fish are moving, been a manic day, let's hope it continues. We'll be in touch. Thursday morning. Just a quick update. Just had one, a little mirror. Don't know, must be 11-12 pounds, something like that. I'll weigh in a sec. Not sure if Ian had anything. I'm gonna go see how he is now. But it's definitely overcast today. Not the sunshine we expected. So we'll see how it goes. Don't know if it's gonna be as hectic as yesterday. But the bait's out there, the rods are out there. So we'll see. Keep you on the update. Thursday morning and just had this little 14 mirror. Absolutely gorgeous little creature. Definitely one for the future. Imagine this at 40-50 pound. Absolute stunner. Thursday morning. It's about 10 o'clock. They've been showing down in front of 4 again. So I think Ian's going to put a couple of rods back in 4, see if he can have anything. Nothing showing in front of 2 or 1, so nothing over me. But after yesterday's hecticness, you know, I'm not bothered. It's been a great holiday thus far. On 10 fish, not dropped any luckily, touch wood. Hopefully we'll have some more for you. Thursday now, about 11 o'clock, just stood in peg 3. No more signs of carp. They were lumping out, you know, all the way down there where those ducks were, but nothing since. Mr. Ian Gwatkin has put 2 rods on showing fish, so we'll see how that pans out. So I've just gone down the hut for a shower to get changed, and I think my thoughtful feelings are correct. Ian's had one. Has he had one? Mr. Gwatkin pulls it out of the bag. Just gone to the shower, come back, and he's got one in the net. Let's get him on the scales.
Yep.
And he's gone and done it just as the omen flew over. What's this, mate?
41.10.
Personal best?
Personal best. Looking forward to my soaking.
Lovely. Absolutely buzzing for you, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Tell us how big, mate.
41.10. And here comes my soaking!
And here we have him, £41 10 ounce, personal best for Ian. Well worth the wait. How do you feel, mate?
Over the moon. Absolutely static bringing this in.
Let's have a look at the side of her and the front of her. She is gorgeous. All right, mate?
Yeah. Don't mind my love. Get in there.
One time, Mr. Ian's away again. And he's gone and done it, just returning his last personal best, and he's had another one. How big, mate?
42.4. 42.4, yeah. Just celebrating the last one, and the left-hand rod went off. And this was the only result. Lovely carp, lovely.
Happy days.
Happy.
How'd you feel, mate?
Brilliant, brilliant.
Lovely, let's get her back. Thursday, 3 o'clock, and he's into another fish. This was on the recast rod, on the spot where he had the fish before.
Ooh, go on, baby.
That's what we came for. And hopefully we'll have footage of this in the net soon. Thursday afternoon, 3 o'clock, and it's Big Fish Thursday. He's had 2 PBs in a row. Feel good, mate?
Yeah.
And he's had another one, third one today. How big?
37.4.
Lovely old Oatsmere. He's turned it around today. Big Fish Thursday, 2 PBs, and this. How many on for the week now?
4 for the week so far, 3 today.
So they finally switched on. His baiting's paid off. The move into 3 paid off. One happy chappy. It's Thursday afternoon. It's about 5 o'clock. I've just come down into peg 5 because I've seen some fish topping down here and bubbling up. So Ian's kindly let me put a single rod down here. As I got down here, they were bubbling up. You can see they're just bubbling up there. And I just hit one lump out. One's lumped out over there as well. So they're definitely down here. It's the one thing I've noticed about the carp this week is they're a lot more nomadic than they have been other weeks that I've been here. Since Meddy's taken out the snags, they definitely move around a lot more, and there's a fish just bubbling down there about 15 yards away from where the hook bait is. So hopefully we'll see if this proactive angling has worked out. Well, what did I tell you? Just put this out on the spot down there where I showed you they were bubbling, and 5 minutes later it was a 1-toner. Can't believe how quickly that happened. And I'm stuck, it's really beating me up in the margins here. So hopefully I'll have it just in time for you to land. And there you go, 5 minutes in the right spot, better than a day in the wrong spot. Saw some fish bubbling up down here, grabbed one rod, little bag on top of them. 5 minutes later, 1-toner in this 36-12 mirror. Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Thursday afternoon and it's action again from peg 3. Ian's into his 4th fish of the day. How does it feel, mate?
Nice. Feels small though.
Well, we'll see in a moment's time, don't we? Thursday afternoon, and just finished videoing the fish I stalked out of peg 5, and Ian's in again. Fish number 6 of the trip, 5 of today. Should he land it, it's been a manic couple of hours. We've got 1 in the net ready for photoing, and should he have this, that will be 2 in the net. Possibly even a brace shot. To be continued. Fish number 5 for Ian today. He's got another one in the net and a new PB broken. How big, mate?
44.2.
And how do you feel?
Worn out.
Big fish Thursday doing it for Ian, and do you know what? I don't think it's over just yet. To be continued. Fish number 6 for Ian. How big is this one, mate?
38.2.
5 out today. He's had an afternoon of a lifetime here. Big fish Thursday, Old Oaks Magic, 2015. We'll be in touch. Thursday afternoon, just a quick update for you. I've just lost one. My left hand rod that I recast on the spot that was producing yesterday went off and kited to the left, and the hook just pulled. Hook was super sharp, no reason for it, but still sickening nonetheless. Update, well, obviously it's been a bit hectic. There's a lot of footage, as you can see. Ian's had 5 fish today, 3 40s and 3 PBs in succession. I managed to stalk one out of peg 5, saw them fizzing down there. I think you can see on the video I zoomed in, literally a small bag on top of the heads. 5 minutes later it was away. And they appear to be moving back up my end. It's been a very quiet day, complete polar opposite of yesterday. So they're moving, they finally switched on. It did take 4 or 5 days, but we're now on, I think I've had 11, Ian's had 6, we're on 17 fish, 1 dropped, and all within the last 48 hours. So the weather's improving, and we'll hopefully have more for you and an update later. Friday morning, it's about 7:30, just become light. It's been a quiet night for me. I don't think Ian had anything either. They stopped lumping out last night. It was clear skies, so temperatures really dropped this morning. Haven't seen anything Bosch yet. It was up at first light. Just seeing whether they'd moved down in front of me or into one. Haven't seen anything yet, and not even in front of 4 or 5 yesterday where they were. So just trying to gauge whether or not to move for the last night, depending on where they are. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. I'm going to pack down slowly today. I think tonight will be spent under the brolly. And again, I'm tempted to move down to 4, because that's where they were yesterday. So we'll keep you on the update. Just stood in peg 4. Sun's just starting to rise behind the trees. A couple bubbling up down here, sort of halfway across. Haven't seen anything lump out yet. Only bit of activity was I saw on the sandbank opposite me, but that went and passed. Early morning riser, Mr. Ian Guarkin with a lovely night's sleep after his manic day yesterday.
My back feels better. I woke up. It's cold, really cold.
Yeah, it's freezing, isn't it, today? But that sun is getting up now. Oh,
It's the chair there.
nearly take myself out on the chair. I reckon when that sun hits the top of those trees, the place will be warmed up. Anticipating an early morning run. Who's it going to be? Just a quick look at one of the baits Ian and myself have been using for the week. That's a pink bedlam wafter with the sea nut white bait on top. Been doing the business yesterday. The other bait that's been doing the job is the red ball again tip with the bedlam pink wafter. So for anyone fishing here in the future, it might be worth giving them a go. Friday afternoon, just turned 1 o'clock. Nothing to report as yet, but bite time is now due. I've just put 2 rods out in 4 with a 10-foot and 8-foot zig. Sun's well up in the sky today, and we've seen 1 lump out in the corner of peg 5 where I had one yesterday, but aside from that, nothing else to report. Nothing in front of 2, nothing down in 1, and nothing in front of 3. Friday evening, just gone 6 o'clock. We packed most of the gear away. I'm going to be under the brolly tonight. Just Just dropped the baits, just took the bait boat out. Got to give a big shout out to my mate Rowan. Gave me a hand getting to know how to use the thing. Should we have anything, we'll keep you on the update. It's been very, very quiet today. I think they just switched off again. It's mad. 14 fish in 2 days. We had 17 fish in total. So we've definitely been moody and switching on and off. Friday evening, and just walked up and down the lake trying to find the fish, and found one bubbling up in the middle in front of 5. So reeled in my other rods, got down here with 2 rods, put a bag on its head, set the bobbin, went to get the other rod, and it's away. Can't believe it, it's happened again. Peg 5 magic. Feels like a nice fish. I don't want to say that because the last time I said that I lost it, but just goes to show. I've said it, I don't know, a couple of times on this video. 5 minutes in the right spot is better than days in the wrong spot. So hopefully, give me another 15 minutes and I'll have this in for you. Amazing. Saw a fish bubbling in peg 5, reeled in my rods from peg 2, cast a little PVA bag on its head, not even set the bobbin, turned around and it was away. 45 pound, 4 ounce mirror. If this is the last one from Old Oaks, what a way to finish. We've got the night ahead of us now, so let's see what that brings. And Ian's away with his very aptly named t-shirt, Moby. Maybe we have Moby on the end. Which rod was it, mate?
Middle left.
Saturday morning, and boy do we have an update for you. What a night. What a final night. Saturday morning and Ian's gone and done it. How big, mate?
50 pound, 2 ounces.
New personal best, first 50 on his first France trip. How'd you feel?
Brilliant, brilliant. Absolutely.
Coming
Nice.
back?
Oh yeah.
Saturday morning, and this is the second one of the brace for Ian. How big, mate?
45 pound on the dot.
Second ever biggest carp. Broke his PB 4 times this week. How'd you feel?
Good.
Let's get her back. Would you believe it? Last morning, final knock-ins, and I've had 2 carp. This one, believe it or not, is the smaller of the 2. 53 pounds on the nose. Saturday morning, and this is the second one of the brace. 53.5 pound, new personal best for me. 2 PBs in one night, PB mirror, PB common. I can't believe it, I'm lost for words. What an amazing trip and what an amazing place. How'd you feel, mate?
Over the moon. Static.
Static? You mean ecstatic?
That'll do. I'm wetter than the fish.
On the Red Bull in conjunction with the... I can't do it. Whee!
Cup of tea time! Well, we ain't fishing no more, are we?